So once you have the essence, you just need either emerald, diamond, or a block of gold, and you can make the weakened fusion stone, which then you make use 4 of the essence to make the second level essence. You also can then after that make the next level stone. So I've been off and on harvesting for a while. So I made a bunch. I'll make some more. So I made air, coal, dye, earth, fire, nature, rubber, and water. Some of these I traded for actually. And so I have this, obviously you can see most of the regular essence. I have some growing problems there. Added some more torches. Oops. And you can see I've planted various things. I've been doing this for a while. So that for now, that's my growing area inside for this. I didn't really want to make a big mess outside since I already have other crops out there. I changed the water level out there. I thought it would look cooler if the water level is the same as the windows. I have not adjusted on that side. I'm going to work on this for a bit more. The biggest problem with magic crops is keeping all these sorted, figuring out what you can make with them, and keeping all that organized. Okay, for the next step in our magic crops, we need some specialized machinery. So we're using a crusher, running sand through the crusher, getting silicon. We use a metallurgic infuser to produce steel dust. Take the steel dust, take a couple of these in here, put it in there, and this will give us electric steel. I'm not sure how much you need. And what we're trying to make is a farming station. I've already made one. So let's take a look at what we need for a recipe. So we're looking for a farming station. I already made a diamond hull. We're making electric steel. We need to make pulsating crystal. Recipe is diamond surrounded by pulsating iron. Recipe there. We need to follow this to here. Obviously that's not helpful. Interesting. We go right here. We see induction smelter and iron ender, pearl, and iron ingot. So let's see. Do I have some of those? Let's go ahead and pull this out now. So and iron ingot, and that will give us pulsating iron. And of course we know we need these. So let's go back, look at the recipe again, and we'll go ahead and make these. So we're going to need 2 of these, and that means 2 diamonds. Well, actually I already have one, so we'll just make one at the moment. And we'll just surround this. So what else is there we need to make? So a whole series of things. We've got electric steel, the hoe, this, and let's look at the machine chassis. Basic capacitor. I think I can make another one of these. I think I need to go get copper from here. So a whole bunch of stuff stored there. Let's go back in. So we're looking for this. Shoot. This, copper ingot, gold coins or nuggets, redstone. Let's see if we can manage this. Redstone here. Went to my Thaumcraft collection, got some coins, and now I have a basic capacitor. Look at what else we need. So really, right now we're trying to make this. So iron ingots, iron bars, which we raided from the Chocolate Quest temple, fortunately. So now we got a bunch of those. And then take our iron ingots, capacitor, and now we have an Ender IO machine chassis. So what else do we need? So that's just, oh, that's interesting. I'm not sure why that's floating around loose. Let's try this again. So the last thing is the Z logic controller. For that, we need to build a slice and splice, which actually I already built. Let's go ahead and just, let's see. I already put stuff in it, so let's just go ahead and pick that up. Take a look at the recipe for that. Recipe for that. Solarium, which we'll make anyways in a moment. A machine chassis and skeleton skull. I had one of those, obvious, or a zombie head, but we want to use skeletons. Regular skeleton skull there. Yeah, right there. And so the other things are pretty obvious. The solarium I have to make anyways in a moment, so we'll go over that. Putting back my slice and splice. And if we look here at the farming station, recipe, and then the Z-Logic control recipe. So we need a zombie head, redstone, solarium, silicon. So let's take a look. Solarium is, I have to make more of that in the future, it looks like. Soul sand, which I rated from a couple different places, some gold ingot. So basically we use the induction smelter. Alloy smelter is also more appropriate if you're doing Ender IO exclusively, but I already have these, so let's go ahead and put these two in here. We'll process those two. I got a zombie head from the raiding of the temple. Let's see, so I need this. I don't remember what else I need. Let's go back and look again. I'm sure I'm missing something. Probably need that. And so what's the recipe? Electric steel, hoe. No, that's this. Sorry, that's this. So we need solarium, zombie head, and redstone mill. Okay, let's see if we can remember that long enough. Zombie head, solarium, I believe it was silicon, and then that's being processed. There's also recipes we can look at. So there's a whole bunch of exotic things which we don't know what they're useful for. Those use zombie heads, those use enderman heads for this more advanced stuff. And it should be around here somewhere. There it is. So there's our Z-Logic controller. Let's go over to our assembly. So we're going to make another one of these. So we'll start out with diamond hoe. We got some electric steel. And then put the Z-Logic controller in there. But now I have another farming station. So I'm going to build a couple more. I have a little bit of gold here. I'll dig up some more stuff. And then I'm going to place those out and come back with the layout. Okay, we're back. I did some manual farming of the next tier of Magicraft. Actually, I probably emptied that my tip stuff. So now that's all down here. Added a couple more rows because I get the space correct. And now I did finally get the I built out the room here. So this is what is this? I guess this is a 13 by 13. So 6 all the way around. Works out that I put water underneath the farming station. Water here on the edges, on both sides. I got a nice step here. There's a water right here in the center. Had a little problem with lighting, so I have the torches up above. And then this area here is a nice skylight through the water. You can see you still got sand in a few spots there. Nice marble. And I did a full test of this with the wheat, which completely overran everything. Then I stripped that all out. Now I'm doing a test here just to see what happens until I'm ready for the next step. You can see the carrots are here. And I mean, potatoes, and this should all work then. So I basically put the farm stations in. This is all potatoes now for the moment. Now, so the first thing it needed was power. So because of the extreme cost, I went with only one power line off the top of a farming station for Ender IO, and then I ran the mechanism power line along here. Should be more than enough power. However, that did not work with regards to the item conduits. So I had to make a whole bunch of item conduits. Fortunately, I have another end seeds, and so I have enough. And so that runs along here. Just did a little, had to configure the okay, to further explain some of the things I skipped, I'll take a look at a couple things I've been making. Oh, this is my making zinc chest. So basically, so I'll take the zinc. It doesn't have a lot of value, but it makes nice big. Ah! That was not what I wanted. Okay, so don't do that. I don't know what I'm going to do with the zinc brick. Figure it out at this moment. Let's go ahead and try that again. So we're going to make a zinc block, put it in this crafting table. So I got zinc, ingot, zinc block, chest, oak wood, and now I can make reinforced zinc chests. And those give me a little bit more storage, so I got a couple of those running around. I did a few silver earlier, so like for example right now I'll just go ahead and make a bunch more, dump these in, and then I made 5. And yeah. Whenever I think I need more, I make some more. I've been using that area. So what are we going to do with that? Not much probably, but we can push it back to what it was. No problem. So there are a bunch of zinc and not a lot of uses for it. Okay, the other thing we're making, we'll use this one, is you got your fancy oak. Oops. Let's look at the recipe for that. Fancy oak, fancy workbench. You got your crafting table, bookcase, of course your coal or ink sac or whatever. And feather. I'll put that down in a moment. We'll see. And then the other thing is the oak paneler. So just oak, the framing saw which I made earlier, previously, just iron. Okay, so what we're really trying to make is more of of these frame chests. But you see panels says panels oak, and so you have to make a frame chest first. So you make the framing sheet, make a framing label. So I'm going to go ahead and set those out. I didn't actually show those earlier. So I have a bunch of them made, but okay. So go ahead and put this down, and then next to it put the fancy oak workbench. Not sure if it uses neighboring stuff or not, but okay, there we go. So here we go. We take that. It goes into one of these. Let's take the work planks and my estimate, I need 42 and 41 chests. So that's how you make these frame chests. I've been making that show what's in them. Of course, one question is how you make those. So you take your wood. Let's see, we'll just go make some more of these. Not sure if I want to shift click or not. I mean, shift click does work. And do the recipe again. The other thing is you need a framing label, and those requires framing boards, which require us to cut a few of those. So let's go ahead. I'll just take half of these and cut them up. And then, remember correctly, let's take this. And there's some other things we can do. So yeah, we want to make more of these. So I want this recipe. I already did that. So let's just go ahead and put that there. Just run this around here. And now we have more chests. And of course, you come up short sooner or later. Don't like to have too many of these things hanging around, but probably better if I did. There. Let's label. Again, we have an odd number of these left. Whatever. Let's go over here again. Dump those in there, there, boom. Should be enough for a while. Okay, a bit more manual harvesting and magic crops. So I got the slime balls here, like that. Also gas tubes, which I got from some Jester rewards. So I go through here. Hit that wrong. Use. Okay, we go through. Basically, I've made some of all these over time. I found those from a chest somewhere. I'm not worried about that. Gas seeds, that's what we want. So we'll start with 4 gas. Okay, now we're going to go downstairs. I made an arrangement here. I put chest in the back for 41 different, I think it's the third tier of magic crops. I have some crops over here. Dump what I had acquired over time. Obviously, the blaze seeds in the corner there. Just keep on running. Tricky part here is I'm not sure which plant goes where. Okay. I'm not sure what I've already put out. Not sure at all, so I'm gonna guess. Hopefully this don't collide too much. So mixture of things I've gotten from various places. So now I got some stuff I can clean up. And so I'm going to continue to work on this and let that run. I need to put booster blocks underneath. I'll record that in a bit. So basically I have been doing a variety of things. I've picked up some of the stuff over time. And so we'll have some resources to build some things in the future. Experience is really for the magic books.